Are you tired of being married to your husband? Stop being miserable and let the law office of Oscar Sandoval help you accomplish your dreams. Attorney Oscar Sandoval handles divorces, child custody, child support, and everything related with baby mama and baby daddy drama. You can call or text them at 626-784-6010 and follow him at ODSESQ, the law offices of Oscar Sandoval, 626-784-6010. You have a problem? They solve them. Se habla español. What's up, fool? Felipeesparza right here, looking like a maniac with matching chair, matching sweater, looking like Pikachu.
Like a canary.
What's up, everybody? We got Harland Williams right here, our guest tonight.
Woo!
Yeah. Howdy.
Paid regular at the Laugh Factory and Yuck Yucks.
Yeah.
Toronto's
Rodrigo Toy right here, squeezing into
What's
a
going on,
shirt.
everybody? How y'all doing?
We got Rizzo here, Rizalian, wearing a canceled Me Too shirt.
No, this is a company Me Too.
No hating, but that's a badass shirt.
Yeah, dude. Scored Christmas.
Who got it for you?
Me wife.
Yeah,
cool,
man.
dude.
Wives give the best presents.
They know you the most, right? Out of everybody.
You're married, Harlan?
No, I got divorced this morning. It was
Were you ever married, dude?
Got divorced this morning.
divorced
Yeah,
this
this
morning.
morning.
Yeah.
Finalized everything?
It went
Not finalized, but just about. We're still fighting over the kid. We have a kid.
How old is your son?
Damn, so this is for real.
Son, I didn't say son. It's a daughter.
Oh, how's your daughter?
This is weird. To have a divorce and have your wife give birth on the same day. I mean, this kid, we were going to have a tug of war over the kid, but the kid's still covered in placenta, so it's just slippery. You can't tug on a kid when they're dripping placenta, my guy.
So you're an empty nester now.
Yeah. It's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Empty nester.
Empty nester, bro. That's when the eagle has left the nest
Yeah.
and left the chicken to raise the chicks by herself.
Mm-hmm.
The way of Mother Nature was meant to be.
Yeah, leave the mom. Hell yeah, dude.
So said,
Bro, first time I heard of Harland Williams, I don't know the year, but it was at the Laugh Factory on Willie Barcena. I guess he walked up to me and he this before Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, bro.
And he showed up. He was wearing like a denim jacket. And Willie Barcena says, he points to, he goes, bro, that dude kills, bro, at all the colleges. Like he performed at other colleges, he kills.
Who, me?
Yeah. Were you doing
Listen,
colleges?
I never went to college.
You never performed at colleges? At
A little bit.
NACA?
Yeah. And no,
You didn't
no.
do you didn't
I'll
do
kiss
NACA?
you, but I ain't gonna neck you.
Were you just hanging out at colleges?
I played a few colleges back in the day, but I won't say I killed. The colleges are very hit and miss.
You didn't do like the national conference or
No,
colleges?
never did it.
Oh.
I think your buddy might have been lying to you, guy.
He was talking about another college probably.
Yeah, maybe it was someone else. Yeah, I never did the NACA thing or any of that. Played DeVry once.
You know what, bro? I'm sorry. He was talking about what's his name, bro?
Who?
Oh man, the guy from King of Queens.
Kevin James.
Kevin James.
James.
That's who you meant.
Jerry
Yeah,
Stiller.
Yeah,
not me.
another Canadian.
Oh, he's Canadian?
No,
Is he
he's not Canadian.
Yeah, because Canada used to own that land. Just like this used to be part of Mexico, so.
Oh,
The
okay.
Gulf of Toronto.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? What's up, brother? What's on
I was
your
gonna say about
mind?
Kevin-
What's
so
up with
Kevin
the- You got
James-
shit in your shoes, bro?
Oh, you know what the
wow.
fuck is this? Is
Oh
that mine?
I thought I smelled something. You don't
Yeah.
want to be that guy. Like,
Were you from Halifax?
Oh,
no, it doesn't smell like
That's one thing
shit.
about Canada. There's always dirty ass shoes in Canada.
yeah, always. You can't get a pair of
What the
clean.
fuck is this?
Cut that thing
well,
off,
bird over here, eh?
What is
Or your
that?
little pocket knife there, Harlan.
Bro,
Yeah, wow.
Is it? It looks like dry shit.
did you have a part-time job as a grave digger, bro?
Yeah.
He's a dog walker, bro.
Brutal.
Mine or something
I
like
think that's Rottweiler shit.
And he's scraping the little pebbles to
You
the
gotta let
floor.
your dog poop in the living room, huh?
that. No.
It does smell a little weird in there sometimes. It's only when it's hot.
Wow.
When they do poop in the house, that's when I'm not at the house, you know?
Not there to spank them.
Yeah, nobody to like yell at them.
Good eye, by the way. Good eye.
Yeah, I don't even.
I looked
pick
down
that
at
up.
it. Whoa.
Yeah.
Eagle eye, huh?
Well, it's because it's not like you see that anymore. When we were kids, you'd almost look for a loaf of dog poo because you could step on it, and if you didn't have any traction on your shoes, you could like slide down the sidewalk like Gumby. But you,
Like
don't,
Gumby.
Write your name, huh?
you don't see it anymore. So for you to pick up on the skid mark on his skids, I mean, that's a good eye, bro.
It's mud, bro.
You got good
I
shit eye.
can't tell. I don't.
I don't think it's mud, dude.
Taste it, bro.
I'm not to clean it. Was there? I'm gonna have to go to the restaurant.
Not leave it at there, bro. It's part of the show now.
Yeah.
Mr. Hanky right here, you
cast
stepped on
member.
him, dude.
Because back then, like they wouldn't force people to pick up shit, right? Like,
Right.
with the
You
bag?
just let the dog loafed and you let it go.
Yeah.
And you'd kind of you'd see like shit footprints right down the sidewalk, like a ghost was walking, but it was like poo.
Tracking.
And you'd see like footprints all the way. You knew where people went because you could follow the dog poo on their feet. They left. It's like footprints on a beach, my guy. Except they were shit prints on the sidewalk.
It was easy to
I
catch.
stepped on poop one time with socks on, bro. It was the worst.
Oh,
Did it go through?
I felt you going through, bro.
Oh,
what
man.
about barefoot? Everyone's done it barefoot.
Oh, is it a barefoot too with sandals,
Really?
man? To throw sandals away.
Oh, dude, are you okay? Do you need a
Nah,
hug or
man, it
something,
was
guy?
bad, dude.
Someone
it
needs
was
a
like
hug.
dog shit, bro. It was bad. Oh, no, human shit.
Oh,
even worse, dude.
Yeah, you need a hug. You need a shit
It was like a
hug.
little circle.
We be eating crazy shit, man.
Little peanuts in it, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need a group shit hug, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well, you're just saying it, but you're not really coming in for it.
Give him one, Harland.
What's up, fool? Rodrigo Torres right here.
What's up,
bro?
folks? Chilling, bro.
What you got for Harland?
Yeah, Harland. We got a lot of things for Harland,
Oh,
man.
here we go.
Muchas cosas.
No thanks, I'm busy.
So, dude, what do you got to say about Canada becoming the 51st state? You think it's going to happen?
Well, it wouldn't become one big state because Canada's made up of provinces,
Right.
right? So it would be a series of new states if it
Many
became.
states.
Well, they're not so many. Most Canadian provinces are bigger
huge.
than I think all of the states. So,
Right.
but it would be you'd adopt. I think it's 12 provinces up there, so you'd adopt 12 new states. It
Wow.
wouldn't be the 53rd state or whatever you were calling it. It would be like 50. That'd be the 40th because I don't know the math, but it'd be way more than one.
What if they do a little trade, like a first round draft pick, and they got to pick, like, maybe Trump doesn't want California, and then, like, Vancouver says, well, you know what? You can have Montreal. We don't want to speak French no more.
Well, Montreal's just the city. You'd have to trade for Quebec, which is the
Quebec,
whole
yeah.
province. And I'll tell you this, I'm French Canadian. The French Canadians are the spiciest of the Canadians. Like
Very spicy.
They got the
You
most.
speak French?
A little bit, yeah.
Comment
Un petit
allez-vous?
peu. Yeah, oui. Parlez-vous français?
Poquito.
Ah, so Spanish French.
Yeah.
Quoi?
But the French Canadians would probably give the most blowback because they've got a very rich and proud heritage. Not that the rest of us don't, but
They're the
they've,
originals, right?
They're
they've
the-
always been the most spicy. Yeah,
La Resistance.
yeah,
Fur trappers.
yeah. And the voyageurs, Hudson Bay.
Hudson Bay, bro, like that show Frontier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my opinion is, Canada is very similar to the States in a lot of ways. So I think the main thing would be people's pride, right?
Right.
Because home is where the heart is.
Yeah.
Not
It's like,
anymore.
where were you born?
In Riverside, California.
So you're a Cali guy. So it's like you
Cali, my dude.
got USA and Cali in you. That's your home.
An extra thing, yeah.
Right. So I think the
Black.
biggest thing for Canadians to deal with would be giving up their name and their heritage. But I think that's for this generation.
Yeah.
But for children going into the next generation, they'd
care.
probably like, hey, well, we're American. And when you think of the benefit of the massive military, the economy,
Benefits.
no more border where you so I think it's a practical idea, but I think people getting around their heritage would be the hardest thing. But
How about the health care and other benefits?
well, healthcare in Canada is a bit deceptive because they make it sound like, yeah, it's all free.
You got to pay into it, right?
Well, you have to.
You gotta wait a long time.
You have to wait.
Stand
That's
in
the
line.
problem. You don't get to just go in the day of
Boom.
and get a procedure. And I've witnessed it. I've seen people where they have an ailment or a condition, and they've had to wait. Let's say you have cancer, you have to wait 3-4 months to start the treatment, and when you get cancer, you don't have 3-4 months. So
Could be it.
it's it's not as glamorous as they paint it up to be sometimes.
They make it sound like they give you a new leg right there, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You'll
Dude.
start
They
dancing
make it
tonight.
sound like when you get there, your ex is already ready. They are ready for you.
In theory, we think it's that way.
Like,
right?
hear about the story about the one guy that had to choose between 2 fingers that he sawed off? Like, it was expensive.
put it
out
back
here.
on?
Yeah, and then but out there, people were like tripping out, like, what? Like, you don't have to choose out here. You can keep both fingers, you know?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to pay for it unless you got Medi-Cal, you know.
Well, I had a buddy out here who was Canadian, and his dad got really sick with some ailment, and it was like a 3-month wait up there in Canada, and he flew him down and had him in the hospital the next day and had the surgery done, and it saved his life. Now, I'm not saying that the Canadian system's horrible. It's very generous and it's good, but it's not the ultimate system. It's still good, but
If you have money, right, Rodrigo? If you have money, right?
Let me change
Can
that.
you go get surgery in Tijuana, Mexico, cheaper than the United States?
Yeah, well, there's a
Better
lot.
surgery or
There's
the same?
That's what they call medical tourism that's going on in Mexico too. A lot of Canadians, a grip of Americans.
Border
you know?
towns, yeah.
My boy right here got a new grill.
I got
see?
I just got
When he got the tooth taken out, remember?
the tooth taken out.
They did it that day. I mean, it was like pennies on the dollar
You
here.
have to wait 3-4 months, like in Canada.
I called, and then the next day they were like, you can come in.
But
and
here in
then
the States, that costs like what, $2,000?
they're gonna charge me
$1,700?
$1,000.
But you have to bring a kilo of cocaine in return.
He's gonna be a drug mule now, dude.
It was like $140 to get it removed. That
What would that cost here in America?
like $1,000.
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
And then in Mexico, they have the same thing kind of in Canada through Social Security. That's what Joel was telling us.
Seguro.
Yeah, well, and it's free if you don't have money, you know what I mean? But obviously, if you have money, you're going to go to the best doctors, Mexico City or whatever.
Because they gave me a breakdown of like what I need to do if I want to get like a bone graft, what's it called, the implant, and like all together it's gonna be like $1,500.
And over here is like 4 Gs at least. An arm and a leg.
Crazy.
What's up, Full Podcast? We got Harland Williams here.
Woo!
Are you touring right now? You're on tour?
No. I'm just relaxing with my new kid. Yeah, the new baby just born this morning, so I'm gonna be playing catch, rolling down hills, eating potatoes. I'm gonna teach my kid how to eat a potato.
With no teeth?
Yeah, that you just mush it up. That's why they're the best. Parsnips, babies love parsnips. Salamander lips, like if you catch salamanders and puree their lips off, they love to suck on a bag of those.
Life in the outback over here.
Yeah, celery, fiber, not the whole thing. You just strip it's like
The
strings.
veins.
Yeah.
And they love to gargle on that. Those
Hell yeah.
stupid bald baby. My kid.
stupid
My
bald
kid.
man.
Meant to say my kid.
Do your baby looks just like you? They tall like you?
Do my babies do what? Hey,
Are
know
they as
what?
tall as you? Or are they tall or little
My
babies?
baby's taller than me. Born today and 7'2", the little whore.
A
The little
neophyte.
kid. Yeah.
He's like barren, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wild. So, you have kids?
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
Unbelievable.
He's all counting, huh?
You're not sure though, right?
One lives in Sweden, one in Upland. Yeah.
Ontario?
Yeah, and the other one, I saw mom at my mom's funeral last Sunday, bro.
Sorry about that, brother.
Yeah, bro, all of them, bro. They were all sitting there, and I think all my baby mamas were there too, out of respect to my mom, but I didn't recognize them. I didn't recognize a lot of people, bro, because I didn't go there a lot.
You're doing
Because
child
every time I
support.
go back to the neighborhood, bro, I feel like there's a hook trying to drag me in to get fucked up, and lose 2 days of my life hanging out doing nothing.
You get PTSD.
Yeah, I do, bro. So,
Yeah.
you get that when you go back home?
The old crew wants to pull me back into my life
You want to
of
go there,
crime.
bro, and
some
you start hanging
poutine.
around with the fucking
Go break some windows.
with the Quebec mafia, bro.
Last time I was home, me and my crew got back together, and I didn't want to, but they pulled me in, threw me in the low rider, and we robbed. In one night, we robbed 4 Ross Dress for Lesses, and we got about $18 worth of stuff.
Hell yeah, bro.
Unbelievable. The car was full. Like the low rider could barely
You must
low.
stole the return rack.
Dude, we got sweaters, we got jumpsuits, we even got,
Go-backs?
we went even hit a Lululemon. You ever been to this place?
Yeah, Lululemon.
High
about
end.
They sell pies there.
They sell pies, they sell croissants, turkey rolls, if you've ever had a shrimp poppers, lemon lime lumber log cake.
Oh, full lumber.
Yeah.
I had a.
What is that real?
It was like a
cut it,
peso,
just
but a
like that.
lemon.
That's a Canadian thing.
Lumber log cake,
Yeah.
delicious.
Is it Hortons? Is it better than Dunkin's?
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons,
Tim
yeah.
Hortons.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
better than Dunkin', yeah.
Timmy Hortons is
Crazy.
hard, dude.
Yeah, the donuts are better. Donuts are better.
You like it?
Yeah, dude, I love Timmy Hortons, dude.
What is it? A gas station that sells donuts?
Some,
or-
No, it's like a
establishment.
donut shop. Started
Yeah.
as a donut shop, and then
Sandwiches.
it came. Tim Horton was a Canadian hockey player for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, dude,
He
that's
was
a
killed
story.
in a horrible car crash, and he started with 1 or 2 franchises of Tim Hortons, and then now there's more Tim Hortons up there than there are Starbucks. It's crazy.
Really?
You'd go berserk.
Yeah, they have breakfast sandwiches now, pizzas, what, flatbread pizzas?
Oh, they got everything.
Yeah.
I bought a lobster thermidor there about 2 weeks ago.
So is it almost like a Buc-ee's too? Because when I see videos,
No, we
I've
don't
never
eat. We
been
don't
to
eat gopher.
Buc-ee's.
We don't eat gopher.
we don't even go for.
I've never been to a Buc-ee's.
Have you been to a Fucky's?
Whoa, dude.
No, just
I want to go
Chucky's.
there, dude.
There's one at the end of my street, a Fucky's, and I gotta tell you, some of the best. Well, anyways, it's an adult type place.
A brothel.
Bro, I saw a real
Orioles.
prostitute last night, bro. I felt like I've seen it all now. 'Cause I haven't seen a prostitute work the streets since the 80s or 90s when I used to go with my friends to Hollywood Boulevard on a bus and just get off and just pass by them. But I did a video shoot for that singer Cuco.
Hell yeah.
And I was waiting outside for Lisa to pick me up. And I looked in the corner, and there was a little lady of the night, bro, pretty much. She had little shorts, bro, like this, bro.
What color?
Like your wife, bro, like little pink.
Pink.
Yeah, man, she was walking, doing a little prostitute walk, bro. Pitch black there, but she goes,
Did she look good?
So a little strutting.
bro, it was dark, and yes. And it just looked like like if she was in Amsterdam at the red light district, her red light booth will be over there where the fucking boats dock and they sell fries. You know the spot, bro.
Or the little red lights flickering
Yeah.
at the end.
All the kind of like,
They're get ready to retire.
So you're talking about a whore with fries?
yes, bro, with lots of shake.
Wow. It's a
You ever been
good-
with a prostitute? Like when you were a
What
young
day is
comic?
it?
Taco Wednesday.
Taco Wednesday. Yeah.
I ain't never
Wednesday
none.
midday.
No, I ain't never none. Have you?
Those records are sealed. But you like to gamble? Are you a gambler?
I had days of gambling, my guy. I
That
don't,
people are looking for you?
I don't do it no more, but I used to gamble a little bit.
You were
Yeah.
hooked?
I wasn't hooked, but I enjoyed it. I used to like to play a lot of blackjack. Yeah, and I had this uncanny ability every now and then I would ask for the exact card and the exact suit. I'd say, give me the 3 of hearts. And the guy would flip it over and it'd be the 3 of hearts. And
That's
people at the
9.
table would be like I would do that more often than you'd think.
But that's only 9. You still need 13 more points to win.
Right, but what I'm saying is I called the card before he flipped it. So my intuition, somehow I knew
That's freaky.
it was the 3 of hearts.
How much you lose doing that on blackjack?
300,000. Wait a minute, what?
Cocaine.
Guy, I just had
Domestic
a new
violence.
baby. I just had a new baby, and now you're. Whoa. But yeah, did you gamble? You were a craps guy, I bet.
Bro.
You love craps.
No, I
Did I?
used to play blackjack like you.
That was your thing, blackjack?
Man, bro.
Yeah, it's fun. But then you get bored. I got bored. I'll stay at a casino now, and I won't even play one game
Me
because
too.
I got burnt out. It's like there's only so many numbers. There's only so many combinations. You win, you lose. You win. You never get ahead. You always just win and lose, and I just got completely bored with it. Now I don't even. If I stay at a casino for 4 days doing a gig, I won't sit down and play one hand. It's amazing because I used to go seek it out. I used to love it, but I never got addicted. I never bet more than about $200-300 a sitting. I just did it for fun, and but I just got bored.
Do you think, because I know for myself personally, I gamble more when I had no money.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's when you're trying to come up,
Like
right?
I will win, I will do a gig for $60, and the other comedian had 80. He did it for 100, and the other guy did it for 60. Hey, you guys want to go to Morongo and gamble? And he goes, yeah. And then we'll go there, and I will lose everything, come back sad.
Damn, dude. But like, people never leave when they're on top, right? Like, because you're like, I could get more. And
That's
then
what
like,
I get you.
Yeah.
That's what they bank on. The best gambling I had, I went in with $1,000.
Damn.
And this was a big gamble, but I sat down. I lost it all on my last bet. Glenn Close sat down, actress Glenn Close from
Basic instinct.
yeah.
Cruella de Vil.
And I hit on her and hooked up, and I didn't leave with my thousand, but I left with Glenn Close, and we rocked and
Fatal
rolled all
attraction,
night.
bro.
We rocked and rolled all night, guy. We threw. You ever go to Chipotle? We just got the bowls. We got the bowls, and we threw all the rice in the bed, and we rocked and rolled. We did like a rice roll, like Chipotle, like a rice and roll,
Give him a Subi roll over here, dude.
like a rice roll. I don't even know what you call it, but we rocked and rolled Hammersmith all night long. We broke 2 legs on the bed, one on this corner and one on this corner. So now the bed's, it's like we're surf Hammersmithing and just power jacking, my guy.
Power jacking.
Power jack, Hammersmithing, and just rice flying everywhere. It hit the ceiling fan, so now we're in like a rice-ado, right? We're in a Glenn Close, Hammersmith, rice tornado. Dude,
You guys do it twice?
twice, rice.
That's right.
It's twice as nice in the rice.
Shout out to OB Trice. World famous, no gimmick.
Rice
No
spice.
gimmick.
What's up, fool, bro? What'd you do last weekend?
What was last weekend? Where was I at?
Okay, bro, let's get back to the rice story.
I
bro.
know. This is
So
my
we were
story
just
for you.
hammerjacking, right? Just power. And her head went right through the drywall. And
God.
I looked her in the eye. She was weeping. And I said, thank God I put this hockey helmet on you before we
That
started.
kind of the time you were having sex with that Mexican lady, and you had it right to the bed with milk and cinnamon, and you guys ended up making horchata.
Oh, yeah, we mixed it together, right?
I
This
heard
is how
about
we're-
that. Bakersfield?
It was Bakersfield, right? Or
Yes.
was it Salinas?
Yeah.
It was Bakersfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything happens in Bakersfield. That's
It was like his chick was like 6'10", and he's like 5'5"?
Yeah.
I'm 5'6". Almost 5'7".
Well,
If I do my
almost.
stretches, if I do my stretches,
How tall would you be if you combed your hair like Harland Williams, bro?
like 2 inches more, I think, taller. Yeah.
She said.
I'd be like 7. I'd be what the fuck, 6'8". Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus
So-
was like what, 5'1" or?
He was this tall.
Good get. Good catch.
Jesus was 5'2", I think. That's what I read. Yeah.
How tall is that across, though? Like if
6
you-
feet?
Is
What
that
does it
about
say right
6?
6, right? 6 feet across.
Same wingspan as a California golden condor, by the way.
It's weird they do that because when they measure a prison cell, it's 6 by 6 by 6, right?
That's funny, man. I
Yeah.
never even thought of that.
6 by 6 by 6.
What if he just loved bungee jumping? And that's
pretty
what this
badass.
was all about. He just loved.
Oh man, don't even mention that because
Did you bungee?
I got almost taken down for sharing that bungee diving Jesus, bro.
Oh my God.
damn.
There was a meme with Jesus Christ, and there was no cross behind him, just a cord.
Yeah.
And somebody wrote bungee diving Jesus.
Bungee
That's a
jump
good one,
diving,
dude.
geez. Maybe that's what this was all about.
They took me down, bro. What's up, everybody? Last week we had Michael Yo. Go check out his special.
Woo!
And also,
Daddy.
man, a big rest in peace to Ken G. Flores, comedian who passed away last Wednesday. Passed away January 29th.
R.I.P. man.
He was only 28, and he's accomplished more at that early age than I have accomplished by the time I was 35. What do you think, bro? Was it better to get popular at that early and have all the money, not all the money, but have enough money to not worry about your bills, or making it like me, bro, when I One Last Comic Standing when I was late in life, like with gray hair, gray balls. For me personally, I think if I would have made it young, I wouldn't be here today either. Or I would have been something to, because I never had money. And every time I had money, bro, I would just go crazy.
Because I guess it depends. How
you made it like, you've been a trajectory going up, huh?
Yeah, but I don't think it's about making it. I think it's about just living.
Living, yeah.
Living, Making it doesn't mean you're living better. It's just,
Yeah.
You just got to live, man.
Live and work.
Live and love life,
Yeah.
Don't worry about, all that surfacey stuff. You just got to live.
Yeah, when I think back about the times when I work with a lot of comics like you guys and before other comics, the only one memory that sticks to me is when I was sitting in a room laughing my ass off, bro. Like I remember of 35,000 times in my life where somebody said something funny and I just could not stop laughing in the green room or in the bedroom.
Those are the best of times, dude.
It's mostly after the shows, the parking lot, going back to the hotel, eating, laughing, watching TV, and just like.
And that usually has nothing to do with money or anything. I mean, the only is food, just the camaraderie.
Because at the Improv last week, I think Ralph Barbosa sold out 6 shows. And he was there with Renee Vaca, Kenny Flores, and that dude Dola or Yola.
Dopajola?
And they all had big smiles, bro, on stage, like big smiles on stage. And that's, when they say, remember the good times?
Yeah.
These are the good times.
Yeah.
Like, these are the good times.
times.
When you look back, it goes, these were the good times.
What's that line from The Office where the guy goes,
That's the one, yeah.
I wish someone had told me that these were the good old days
Yeah.
that are happening right now.
Yeah, so right now, man, we are in the good old days.
Yeah.
I gotta remember tell myself that.
Yeah, best time in history, too, man.
And I always thought, I don't know if it's Keanu Reeves or somebody said that, like a lot of comics, they feel like, up and down in emotion with there are a lot of imbalances. But then I don't know if it's Keanu Reeves, I'm misquoting him, but it could have been your son. He said,
Daughter.
your daughter, I'm sorry, your daughter of 6'10". He said, picture yourself as you're the hero in a movie, and then his life is falling apart, and you're watching him, and you're rooting him to get back up.
Damn. That's deep.
Yeah. So you're watching your favorite hero in a movie, and he goes down, bro, but you're rooting for his ass to get back up, but then he gets back up and you get happy. That's how you should see yourself every day in life. Like
I think Joe Rogan said that.
someone, yeah, or
Yeah, on
it
his
was a bumper
podcast.
sticker.
That's a bummer.
Don't
Yeah.
forget your supplements, dude.
Huh? What was that? I missed that one.
Don't forget your supplements, dude.
Don't forget my supplements.
That's a.
Is that
Rogan
true, man?
selling,
That you made Dave Lucas cry on Kill Tony?
No.
Oh.
No. No, he did not cry. No. We had a good head-to-head.
Oh, yeah? Hell yeah.
Yeah, but no, he didn't cry. He's a big boy.
Yeah, they were roasting him, bro. This fool was just spanking him, bro.
Oh, this
Spanking
was
him.
hilarious, dog.
But they're both, yeah, man. Like, you're a good roaster. Like, if you were to go up there,
Just nobody knows, you know what I'm saying? I hope I grab, but that's
put me in, coach.
you get too mean, right? Remember, dude, that one time we had Butch and who the fuck is John Stites? Like when you said this is when you let your employee go rogue or go wild.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm a little too much, but it's like they don't know.
I think the best roasters, from what I've learned, are people that had siblings and they used to just talk shit to each other the whole time. You know?
So only childs are not good roasters.
I'd have nobody to talk shit to, bro.
You got little dogs, bro, talking to me.
I was the only
Like Fred
child, bro.
Stoller.
Fucking seances and shit.
I was the only child, bro. I used to play patty cake with the wall, homie.
It was that bad?
Yeah, I had nobody,
Damn.
bro. Crazy.
And
get
when somebody will put Family Feud, did you run crying out the room?
Yeah, dude. I was like, whoa, shit, that's a whole family. Yeah, dude. How does every family in Family Feud have a whole fucking family, dude? Like, they have 5 people and that's insane.
Didn't you have like cousins or something?
Who was your male figure in the house, like growing up? Like, who'd you see?
Nobody.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just fucking me, bro.
Hit me pop.
My sub in the mirror, bro.
There's
You
never
grew up
like
with both parents,
Al Bundy?
or you were raised by the
Both of them.
Canadian Mountie?
No, both
Mountie.
parents. Both parents, my guy. Yeah.
Are you a junior?
Huh?
Are you a junior?
Like, my dad's name, but a
Senior?
junior?
Yeah.
No.
Are you the
No.
only child? Or?
And what's weird is my dad's name was Carl.
Tight.
Yeah.
Carlos Jr.?
He got it. But yeah, no, both my parents, I grew up with both of them. Yeah.
Your dad was a man's man?
No, he was straight.
Ladies' man.
He was straight.
He's not ladies, not man.
He was straight.
Yeah.
But he was a good man, still alive. You
Oh,
should
yeah.
meet him later. He's going to be at the steam room at the YMCA later tonight if you guys want to pop by. And
I always wanted to go, but I've never been to one.
I'll go
Like a
tonight.
Turkish Russian bathhouse.
Yeah, I have a couple in LA, right?
Korean one. Those
Well, my dad's at the YMCA. If you
house
wanna-
with no AC, bro.
if you want to go over there, he's over there.
So when did you move to Los Angeles?
Dude, I'm going to say 89
To do stand up?
to do stand-up.
That when my daughter was born.
Yeah.
And you start.
I was
Wow.
10.
So you
had no
started out
clue.
there.
Huh?
You started out there.
I started in Canada. Yeah, I started in like 82 or 83 in Canada.
Damn.
Yeah.
Were you like
80s.
17, 16?
No, I was like 21. Yeah.
Look good.
I'm straight.
You look good, bro. We have people here who are 35 who like life beat the fuck out of them, bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
no,
dude. Those
no.
good Canadian jeans.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
the
Hell yeah,
mountain
bro.
police.
Told you. I
What do you
like
for
to-
lotion? Snow.
Bingo.
Bro, what do you do for lotion, bro? Maple syrup. eh?
Maple.
I heard syrup is not syrup, honey's good.
Honey's good. It's the
And the
only
creases.
food that in the
Whoa,
world that
honey,
won't go
maple
bad.
syrup and honey?
No, honey.
The
Like
honey.
honey. But it's a certain type of honey that, and then you put it on your creases. It's what, it doesn't diminish them,
It
but
smooths
it makes
it
them
out.
less.
Yeah.
Smooths it out.
Good old crease honey.
My little homie's a crease.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, bro.
Facial honey.
Facial honey. And then you know what a couple women I heard it's the man juice is good for the face.
Oh, I gotta fucking.
What do you like?
I'm not messing
I gotta
around.
use
I'll
my
give you some
own
later. What do you prefer? Poutine fries or animal style fries from In-N-Out?
Oh, man. Probably poutine.
Whoa.
In case you don't know, poutine's that's a French-Canadian French fry with gravy
Yummy.
and cheese curds on it. Hot gravy and cheese curds.
So good, dude.
Really good. It's like,
You've had it in Canada, right?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I prefer animal style fries, even though poutine is bomb. But the only thing about poutine fries is like after a while you get too much and you're all gravied out. But you probably go
maybe
back
you
home.
are. I can't get enough
You swim in that
gravy.
shit, huh?
Can't get enough gravy. I'll bathe in it. Love gravy all over, all around me. Slapped on my flesh late at night. I have a water bed and I fill it with gravy. It's like a gravy bed.
Cause I remember you told me you used to have a car that was when
we
you press
go.
the brakes, the airbags with popcorn.
Yeah, yeah. The Popmobile, I called it.
Yeah,
And I
remember that.
I don't talk about it. The real reason I named it, I was molested by Orville Redenbacher in the back seat behind a Dairy Queen. And I don't talk about that. And so I won't go into the details, but you brought up the Popmobile, and I just wanted to tell you how it got its name.
I heard he made you swallow a bow tie.
We don't, there was suspenders, there was, knickers, there was popcorn.
We don't
all
say
around.
those words around here.
Yeah.
Suspenders.
But yeah, it was,
Corn hub.
yeah. Yeah. Good old Orville.
You think there's too many Salvadorians in Alberta, Canada?
Montreal, right? That's where they're at too.
Yeah, probably a few too many. Like, shave it down a couple of dozen. And, even her out.
Even around.
Even her out. Where is Salvadorian? Is that the
Salvador.
Salvador.
No, it
Below
is.
Mexico.
That's like right above Costa Rica, right?
Right
Yeah.
under Belize.
Guatemala.
Central,
Oh,
like
God.
little
Yeah.
part of Central America.
What a place. Sloth
Yeah.
country.
Yeah. It's a forest out there. Right?
Yeah.
It's for
Tropical.
It's Surf Town, right?
Yeah.
They got the
Birds.
three-toed sloths everywhere. I hit one in my car the other night driving home. Holy shit. It just lunged out across the road. Like, you can't miss them. I mean, they just fly out of the bushes like... And I'm like, here I come. And it's like, and I saw it about a mile ahead, but I didn't really know how to react. and I hit it a mile off. And I don't know, maybe my reaction times are slow, but these sloths can go suck a Dairy Queen dilly bar out of a fucking Chinese
They walk
roasted
slow, huh?
clothes
Yeah,
hamper.
they take because I think it's only their arms that like drag them. They can't use their feet.
You ever have one flip you off, bro? It's like takes a day, bro.
Yeah.
It's like Biden flipping you off, huh?
Yeah, it takes forever.
I want to be that high, bro. That little smile they have.
Dude, you need a little bit of Canadian hash for that.
What's up, fool? Was the Laugh Factory the first club you performed at, or the other clubs?
And when I first moved to LA, yeah, the first club I ever went up at was the Laugh Factory. Yeah, yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was freaked out. I was a little scared, but it was good. It was good.
Oh,
yeah.
with Jamie Masada, right?
Jamie owns it. Yeah, Jamie Masada. Yeah, you know Jamie. Yeah,
Yeah, he has 2 kids now.
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Same age as your kids?
Mine's only 1.5 hours old.
Oh.
Yeah. No, 12 hours old. Sorry.
So, wow.
Yeah, it was this morning.
It's like 10 in dog years.
It's like
I
Robin
thought you knew.
Williams and Jack, right? Where he ages fast.
That
Did he
movie
really?
old?
Yeah, remember that movie? Like,
I thought that was Benjamin Buttons.
no, he starts old and he gets young, but in
But
the movie
Jack goes the other way?
Yeah, he ages
Wow,
20
those two
years.
should date.
Yeah.
And right when they hit 30, they can be the same age.
So he ages 20 years every 5 years.
There's another movie with M. Night Shyamalan. It's called Old.
Old, right?
yeah.
And those, they get old. You go 35 years in one day.
Was it the
was
water or the cave or
crazy.
something like that?
No, well, the thing that saves them is in the water.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they figure it out.
Oh, wow.
Like it's like these two little 5-year-olds.
forgot
They go
about that
they go for a little walk, and when they come back, they're
have-
teenagers, and one of them is pregnant.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, who? What the fuck?
Then
Fast
You never seen
puberty.
Old?
we
No,
see.
I've never seen
You
that.
gotta
No,
see
no,
it.
Oh, did Old? Did you see Off?
Yeah, way off.
No, just Off.
No.
It's a sequel to Jack. And it's really good. It's really good. Really fun.
It's a blast.
It's a blast. It's a
It's a tearjerker.
well, the second part.
It's like,
Yeah, dude, Old is crazy, that movie.
check it
dude.
out.
Old. I call it. Yeah.
Off, bro. It's off the fucking chains, bro. Hard to grip.
off the grid, bro.
The protagonist was hard to find.
Old.
No, off.
Off.
What, do you still get royalties for Half Bake?
Residuals?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not very big. I mean, they're probably like anywhere from $300 to $50. You know.
How did Neil Brennan or Dave Chappelle approach you to do the movie?
Well, they didn't approach me, but they approached the producer from Paramount. Bob, what was his last name? I forget, but
Ovitz.
no, that was the agent. Bob Roberts, I think, or something. But anyways, the producer from Paramount reached out to me, and I didn't want to do the movie because it was a drug movie. So I said no to it about 6 times.
Really, dude?
Yeah. And then finally they kept coming, and Dave wanted me in the movie, which I was thankful for. And so the producer said, Bob Simons, and he said, what can we do to, let's go out to lunch. Let me take you out to lunch. He took one last swing at it. We went to lunch. And he said, what can we do to get you in this movie? And I said, you know what, Bob, you let me improvise everything and I'll do it. He said, you got it. So
Mean deal.
Whoa, that's crazy.
it was crazy. Now, I don't mean just improvise carte blanche. I'm not going to disrespect the process, but I would do a take from the script as written. And then the next take, I would improvise either the whole scene, or I'd do the scene and drop improvisations in, or based on what the other actors were doing, I'd improvise. But a lot of improvisation in that movie for me, which made it really fun. And what's even funner is when I look back at the movie, they left. it's one thing to improvise, but they might just cut it all out. But
Yeah.
they put in like half the stuff I just winged. They left it in, which made me feel really good, and I think it added a lot of humor to the movie, which was already really funny. So yeah.
Was Chong really high in the movie?
I don't know who was high or who wasn't high. I think, you know, I couldn't tell you. You'd have to ask them. But that's why I didn't want to do the movie, because that wasn't my
So you never
world.
smoked pot?
I've smoked it, but I wasn't. My biggest worry was, like, if I'm being honest.
Because you had a Disney deal before the movie, right?
Well, that didn't have anything to do with it. I was just more concerned about, I didn't want to influence kids. I didn't want to glamorize drugs and pot. It's if they found it on their own, fine. I'm not against it, but I didn't want to be the catalyst for them. And unfortunately, years after, I've had kids come up to me and go, "Dude, you're the reason I started smoking pot." And I'm like,
It was the opposite.
but,
Oh shit.
but you know, it's pot's. At least pot isn't like heroin or meth, or it's not.
But at this during this time, it was still pretty.
It was illegal, yeah.
When did you see it?
I saw it like in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Well, it's so funny because the whole movie's predicated on, you know, the illegal drug trade of marijuana, and now it's like
New York, the
the
delivery
movie's
service.
almost irrelevant because you can't watch it and buy into it that wait, pot's illegal? What world is that? You know?
Yeah, man.
Toe jam, bro. When you put that shit in that cracker, bro.
Oh, dude. Dude, Stephen Wright's in that movie, dude.
He's the couch guy.
Couch guy.
Yeah.
dude.
Hey,
Although, just so you know, even though he was in just about every scene, he was only there one day. They had a stunt double, just some guy with a wig laying on the couch. And
it was me, bro.
it was you. And then
Wearing a-
Steven, I think Steven, right at the end, he rolls over and you see his face. So I think he only shot for an hour,
Oh, damn.
the whole movie. And
That's
that's
so funny, dude.
One of my favorite comedians growing up.
Yeah, he's funny, bro.
oh, he's the best. He's
fuck yeah.
brilliant.
Hey guys, I'm on order. I met him at Dodger Stadium. I told you, right?
Yeah, the story. Never meet your heroes.
He was germaphobe, and I walked up to him all dirty from cooking hot dogs, and he shook my hand like this. Hey, buddy,
Don't get
I was the only one that nerded out where I work, because everybody there was like a gangster, bro, or just not into what I was into.
You're making the hot dogs at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, and he came in, he goes, "Hey, bro, you know what that is right there? That's a stand-up comedian, bro. He won an Oscar for like a short film." Shut up, bro. That fool look like a bum. The guy said, "You look like a bum."
Did you punch him, bro?
Bro, I looked at him and said, "Bro, you're a fucking bum, bro. You work here.
different type of.
You're right here, bro. Fucking making Oscar Mayer wieners."
Yeah.
And then I walked up to him, bro, and then he shook my hand like this.
Wow.
But it was cool, bro. Like he was there to see the Dodgers, and I threw in one of his jokes at him. I wanted to order breakfast during the Renaissance.
Breakfast at any time? What's going on?
Order breakfast during the Renaissance.
Wow. He's the best, man. What a great writer.
What's up, fool? My favorite comedian in Canada is Stuart Francis.
Oh, yeah, I worked with Stuart.
Damn, he's
Yeah.
funny, man.
Yeah, he
Bad
used to
wordplay.
come and watch me when we were coming up. We worked together a few times. He used to come and watch me, and then afterwards you go,
Look at that face.
yeah,
dude.
He's
he's
like Greg Hahn, but in Canada.
Looks like fucking Joe Pesci.
And you never know how far a frisbee is.
he's a real tall guy.
He's tall?
He used to work the power lines. He was a hydro man. In Canada, they call
Really?
it the hydro.
Out here's the lineman, right?
He worked on the power lines, and he loves them. We used to go for a shepherd's pie. He loves shepherd's pie,
That shit's bomb as fuck. dude.
Irish shepherd's pie.
That's probably why he moved to London, bro. Get the real shit.
Yeah, he's really clever guy.
Is there a lot of great comics in Canada that never left Canada, just stood
Oh,
there,
yeah.
OGs?
Lots, because leaving Canada was a process. It was a costly process, and that process was not easy. You had to find someone down here who would sponsor you, first of all, an American sponsor. So just finding that was a big thing. And then once you found it, you had to get an immigration lawyer. You had to pay for this. You had to pay for your visas. You had to move down here, find a place, take yeah, well, it's not easy. So there's a lot of great Canadian comics that never made it through. And
they're still killing it right now out there, right?
some of them have passed on. You know, there's a great Canadian comic, Eric Tunney, who was incredible. There was a guy in Montreal named Sean Keane who, had he made it here, I think he would have been a huge star. He was just the funniest guy. He used to do jokes a lot like Stephen Wright. He'd say, you know, my girlfriend told me to stop ending her sentences, and I said, period. He'd say stuff like,
dude, that is fucking
he'd say
funny,
stuff like,
dude.
my father fell in the shower today. It's okay. I caught him. Like
This
just
stupid shit, huh?
brilliant
Funny, 'cause
guy.
Jerry Bednob has a lot of one-liners too.
Yeah, he's from Toronto, right?
Is he really?
Oh, I think Jerry might be Canadian.
Yeah, he is Canadian.
Turban
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Yeah, Jerry, he was gone before I got into it, but yeah, there's still some guys up there that are, you know, great comedians that never made it down. But
When I performed at that show in Toronto, remember that when we were drinking at that bar,
Yeah.
and I met those two guys, older guys, and he told me that his friend is Jim Carrey's best friend in stand-up comedy.
Wow.
oh, Wayne Fleming,
Yeah.
yeah,
He goes,
Wayne's dad.
I don't know his friend, but one of his friends, he goes, they started off together, and sometimes they call each other. He goes, they're real old buddies.
Yeah, Wayne.
6:45 p.m.
Oh, yeah, shit, hold on.
Wayne Fleming.
Wayne
and,
Fleming.
Yeah, Jim bought him a house. When Jim did
Yeah.
well, Jim bought him a house. And one of my very first tours on the road in Canada was with Wayne Fleming. And my very first show ever in the States was with Wayne Fleming. We drove across the border into Rochester and did a show there. So I knew Wayne pretty good. He was insane.
Yeah.
He used to do this thing he'd give people what he called the shotgun. And he'd literally go up to other comics. This guy was insane. He was sort of a bald guy with big, like, kind of buggy eyes. And he'd walk up to other guys, he goes, you ever have a shotgun? And they go, no, what's that? And he'd literally, right in front of them, he'd stick his finger down his pants, shove it right up his ass, pull it out and go, take a sniff. And he'd put it right under their nose. Like he was nuts, dude.
That is
Fuck.
diabolical right there.
Yeah, he couldn't get a passport. Eh?
We were in
Good laugh for an ass beating.
on the East Coast. I think we were in Halifax or Nova Scotia or something. There was three of us. I won't name the other comic because he's a buddy of mine, but this was rated when me and the other guy were starting. I was the middle act, the other guy was the MC, and Wayne was the headliner. And we're in this little motel. We did our show, and we go back to the hotel, and the opening act, he picked up a girl, and we knew he was in his room with the girl. So we just, for shits and giggles, we ran down the hall. It's one of those cheesy, like, Holiday Inns where you can literally look into people's room if they didn't shut the curtains. So we go down the room. We thought, I bet he's getting it on with this girl. Let's go mess it up and we'll bang on the window. So we go down, we look, and sure enough, he's like full on naked going at it with her.
the window open?
Well, the curtain's open, yeah.
Oh, shit.
So Wayne hammers on the curtain, and the guy jumps up and slams the curtain. We go back to our room, and Wayne calls his room, and he goes, you open that curtain back up, or I'm going to tell everyone in Toronto that you're a lame fuck. And this kid was so impressionable. We went back down. He threw open the curtain and climbed back on. I said, I'm out of here. He was crazy.
Look at voyeurism at its finest over here.
Oh, he was a nut, man.
Damn.
He was a nut.
So you started at the Yuck Yucks?
Yeah, Yuck Yucks up in Toronto.
Yuck Yucks?
That's where Jim started, Howie Mandel, Norm, me. Yeah, there's the only comedy
this guy
club
right
in Toronto.
here.
Who's that?
Lachlan Patterson.
Who is it?
Lockman
Oh
Patterson.
yeah. I don't know if he might have started in Montreal, I think. But
So it's crazy. All these comedians that what's it called? That formed like the American culture comedy scene. They're all, like a lot of them are from Canada.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Jim
Damn.
Carrey, Canadian.
Well, I can name them all. There's Leslie Nielsen,
Eugene Levy, but he's not a stand-up,
Eugene
right?
Levy, Martin Short,
Yeah.
John Candy, Matthew Perry, Michael J. Fox,
Tom Green.
William Shatner, Tom Green, Norm, Howie.
Like they molded the American
It's a lot of...
culture.
Well,
comedy.
Lorne Michaels, who created Saturday Night Live, is Canadian. So figure that
shit.
out. There's a lot of Canadian influence in the comedy
Mike
world.
Myers.
Mike Myers, yeah. I mean,
Damn, dude,
pretty
that's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Lord Michael was a fan of Second City.
That was a TV show out there, right?
Yeah, yeah. That was our version of Saturday Night
SCTV?
Live. So I thought it was
Badass.
better. I thought
Me
it was
too.
better. Yeah.
Hey, Yorgi.
Hey, Yorgi, you know that one?
My
Oh,
wife
yeah.
doesn't know.
Oh, hey,
That was
Yorgi.
my favorite episode.
Oh, hey, Yorgi. Oh my
Hey.
God.
That was when on FCTV, their fucking satellite crashed. And they got all the Russian,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
Russian
Funny, dude.
Hey,
stand up.
Yorgi, yeah.
So the whole episode was Russian jokes and fucking one thing that John Candy was Yorgi, bro.
Yeah, he was like this big Russian guy
Yeah.
with a fur coat.
He's just the guy that walks around, bro, breaking up arguments.
Yeah.
But they're all stupid arguments.
And the whole town yells, "Hey,
Hey,
Yorgi!"
Yorgi!
Yeah, it's like, that's-
Hey, Yorgi,
Yeah, hey,
Yorgi, let's my pal.
oh, dude, that warms my bones.
I love that, bro. And then that
Yeah.
guy goes, and then the guy in the wheelchair, Guy Caballero.
Yeah, in the wheelchair. And then Harold Ramis, who
Yeah.
wrote Groundhog Day and Stripes
Yeah.
and all those, he had a character, it was a police show called Clog. And basically he's like, when you've got criminals in your neighborhood, you better call Clog. And then you just see like guys running down the street and Harold Ramis would run out wearing clogs. And he'd kick his clog and it would fly through the air and knock the criminals out. It was like it was so absurd that it was, you know, SNL was more about sort of acerbic, over your head, kind of, Jane, you ignorant bitch. You know, it was sort of like that,
Yeah.
and John Belushi kind of but Second City, they really developed a library of about 50 or 60 returning characters, and they were all so well defined. It was real brilliant
Marty
sketch
Short took
comedy.
that character to SNL, Ed Grimley.
Ed Grimley,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Hey, Yorgi.
Hey, Yorgi.
Yorgi, let's my pal.
Was Larry David in that show too? Or
No.
no.
Boys in the Hall were also, right?
Kids in the
Kids
Hall
in the
were
Hall,
from
my bad.
Canada, yeah.
Boys in the
Park
Hall,
West.
that's your priest, the group you were in, right? You were an altar boy.
Kids in the No, but he sells one too. Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, those fools were
That's
Canadian.
Canadian, yeah.
Yeah, that's over there in
They
Nova
said they're-
Scotia.
Yeah,
Nova
Halifax.
Scotia.
Nova- Says it's a rough town over there, right?
cold. It's cold, man.
It can be rough. A lot of fishermen and lumber guys and miners.
How about the
Yeah, the Great White North.
Great White
The
North?
Hosers, the Mackenzie
The
brothers.
McKenzie brothers, bro. Hey, those
Yeah,
are,
that was Dave Thomas and Rick Moranis.
yeah, man.
They were huge. They would have parades in
That's, from,
Toronto.
that's also from SCTV,
up.
Second
right?
City.
For
They'd
them.
have parades just for them. These guys would go down Yonge Street, and the streets would be packed just for the Mackenzie
You ever
brothers.
seen that movie?
No.
It's based on Hamlet.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Strange Brew, it's
Strange
called.
brew,
yeah.
but like Hamlet. So that somebody gets the owner of the brewery gets killed, and they're trying to like save it.
Yeah.
But
The
they just
movie was
tweaked
so-so,
it.
wasn't
Yeah,
it? Second City was way better.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so is improvisation Canadian too, we can say?
Hell yeah.
No, the improv?
No, the improvisation, breaking down the fourth wall, all that. Second City, like,
I think
Ground-
Second City actually, the
Started in
Second
the-
City
in the
started in
state.
Chicago,
Chicago, right?
and then they did one up in Toronto, but Toronto's the one where all the famous people
Okay.
came out of, yeah.
Fair
For
enough.
whatever reason, I don't know, but yeah, it just took off, and they did a TV show that was basically, it looked like cable access, like the props were made of cardboard, but man, it was funny. If you watch it today, it's still hilarious. Like,
You can watch out.
Yeah, I'm not hip to it. I am.
John
dude.
Candy was in his early 20s on
Yeah.
Second City TV.
Really?
Catherine O'Hara,
Yeah.
Andrea
Yeah,
Martin,
There you go. There's
Yeah,
like
that's
a
a
lot of
connection,
people-
dude.
And
They're
Eugene
friends.
Levy.
Yeah.
Joe Flaherty, Dave Thomas, Rick Moranis. Yeah, amazing.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
My favorite show as a kid was watching the Just for Laughs pranks. Like,
Oh, yeah,
it's so
gags.
Canadian and it's so the pranks are so tame. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like
When the first time you did the comedy festival in Montreal?
That was, I think I got it about 5 years after I started stand-up.
oh shit.
Yeah, and it was, I think me and Norm Macdonald got it the same year, so we were there together, and we were
Nice.
buddies, so it was really cool having Norm there. And yeah, that was pretty scary, because you got to remember, for Canadians, especially in the 80s, we had no outlet. Like, none of us had ever been on TV. We didn't have things like Evening at the Improv or
Tonight shows. Or...
none of that. So we had nothing. And so to get onto the Montreal Comedy Festival was like our version of Johnny Carson. And to get on there was like huge. And that's basically where I got my start. That's where I met my sponsor that brought me down here. So yeah, it was a pivotal place for a lot of people. Yeah. It doesn't really matter that much anymore. In fact, I think it's sort of not there anymore. I think it dissolved a year or two ago, but for about 30 years, it was the spot, you know, like even...
Mad prestige.
Yeah, and all the big wigs from Hollywood went up there every summer, and...
Yeah.
Giving out deals to Jeremy Hotz.
Yeah, did you go? You were there probably.
I was there
Yeah.
in 2005.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
when the
Okay.
night of
Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of the Conchords got a TV deal.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Did you love it?
I had fun, man.
Yeah. Did you get any heat from it?
I ended up hooking up with an agent, and ended up doing getting a gig out of it in Amsterdam with
Okay.
Club Hog with
Okay.
Marcel.
Okay, okay.
Marcel Hog. He has a club and now in Rotterdam.
Oh, wow.
But he used to book a show in Rotterdam, Netherlands. It was like a Letterman show in Dutch. It was called Raymond is Laat, or Raymond is Late Night with Raymond.
Yeah.
And I got to do a comedy set on his Dutch show.
Oh, wow.
They flew me out. I got paid. Had a good time.
Damn, that's crazy.
Young comic, bro.
Is that when you got lost out there?
I really lost, bro. I started smoking heroin.
Like, you missed your flight? Or like,
Yeah, I missed my flight.
that's crazy.
They were looking for me, bro. The whole festival.
Shut the fuck. They were really looking for you? Like, no way, dude.
Where is he?
But I have fun, bro.
Dude, that's what
That's
matters,
all that
bro.
matters. You're living,
I went back to do a show with him in Rotterdam. Then I went back 2 more times. So I've been going back there. I'm probably go back again, bro, in July.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Wow, cool. Yeah. How are you received over there?
Good, right?
Hell yeah, dude. That fucking show is badass.
It was good. Like, I don't think that the guy that was there. He was from. They were Second City now, right, in Amsterdam.
Yeah, well, they're through their club. Through
Yeah,
that club.
Chicago Boom.
Yeah, they. I guess all the people from that new show came out of there. What's the name? Fuck. It's on Apple TV. Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Oh, yeah.
And they said too that like improv was there, but actual stand-up comedy is new in Amsterdam.
That's why I was asking how we
It's
received.
It's new,
It's-
man. They're not so much like. They're like mean comedy. Cause I tried to roast Rodrigo after he got off, and nobody laughed. Maybe it was a joke.
They're so like kind of like polite and like they sit there and like really listen.
Listen, yes.
And it's almost like, you know, there's bursts of laughter, but it's not. It's very polite, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's trippy, but it's cool. It was great, dude.
They laugh and then they shut up right away.
Yeah, it's not like they do give you those pops, but they go right back to like, what he's gonna say next.
Yeah, yeah.
nice.
Interesting. Dutchies.
Dutchies.
Tom Rose came to our show.
Yeah, dude. Mr.
Yeah, didn't he have a talk show over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
He had a sitcom here.
For a
Yeah.
long time, he was out there. I mean, he was.
Kind of like he was king of Amsterdam, Netherlands for a while, dude.
Yeah.
I'm the king of Huntington Park.
Oh, yeah, HP, baby.
So what's up, man? You gonna baptize your daughter tonight?
Tonight we're taking her to Arby's, so I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
But you got to get the kid on roast beef early or they're never going to get it.
Arby's is good, dude.
Yeah, and babies love horsey sauce. It's almost like giving them smelling salts. You know, they're still sort of lethargic from sucking placenta in the womb for 9 months. So you get them out day one, you hammersmith them with a nice Arby's cheddar twirl, horsey sauce them right up the little nasties, and they're awake. Welcome to the world, you puffy, bald-headed freak, or whatever you call them.
I did your podcast. You live, was that your home in the hills of Hollywood?
No. That's a rent a.
Cause I was telling everybody, bro, this fool lives in a drug dealer's house, bro.
Yeah, that was
Like his, like you open up the window to your house and look out the window. That side of the house is the whole window.
Like Tony
Yeah.
Soprano
Like a
style?
manor or what?
Bro,
well, it's
like Heat, like
rental.
Robert De Niro's house in Heat, the beach house. But imagine that on the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
Like a hotel window. So big.
Bro, it was hard driving up there. I don't know how a fireman can make it up there.
Yeah. Well,
You
so
have
I
to
don't.
pee
so
on
I
it.
don't live up there. I live down in the valley, down on Pico and Charles.
That place is up there, right? You're the highest house up there.
I don't even remember it. I mean, it's a
Parking sucks. in those
rental,
hills.
so I don't even. We just set up shop for that day and we buzzed off. So
It
yeah,
was fucking badass, dude.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese, bro.
I was gonna say, my old roommate used to be Canadian, and I remember
Used to be like he's Mexican now.
No, they're still Canadian, but I wanted to hate on ketchup chips so bad
Oh, you
because it sounds
can't.
nasty,
They're
but
so
they're
good.
fucking good,
They're
dude.
addictive.
Lay's ketchup.
They have their own ketchup chips. Like
In Canada, yeah.
it's big out there ketchup chips. But
Yeah, I seen them. They didn't look appetizing.
no,
to me.
it's really.
What is it?
This like they're red chips.
Instead of
ketchup flavors.
So you know what? They have
It's weird.
They're
tapatio
good.
chips.
They're
Yeah?
really good.
Ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's so good, bro.
I love
really good.
Lay's ketchup flavored chips. Though they're delicious.
Yeah, it's those basically.
Yeah, that's good.
Because it sounds nasty, but it's fucking.
I know.
I always
Yeah.
get that. It's like if they had mayonnaise chips. I'd be, ugh.
Yeah.
But that's like Canada's
And you can't afford poutine.
You know, but if you crunch those up, put on ceviche, it probably tastes good.
be over,
No,
dude.
they're good. You got to get the Hostess ones, though. Those
What?
are- the Hostess, those are the originals. Hostess ketchup
mix?
chips. Yeah, those were Lay's. They're like cheap imposters. But the Hostess ketchup chips, you'd pop your fallopian tubes eating those.
Because you can get those here. You got to go to, I forgot where I got them from, but like a warehouse in Van Nuys or something like that, you can get those.
Ketchup warehouse.
Oh, where are the Van Nuys?
Because the ones they distribute to the, what's it called, to the stores.
I thought you were buying bootleg shit from my guy.
There's some black market Canada stuff.
That's where I got my tooth.
Whoa.
So when you go back to TJ, bro, to fix that tooth.
But maybe later on.
You gotta get those $1,000, dude.
I want to go back. No, but I want to go back to get tacos for sure.
You have shows coming up with us.
Yeah, New York and I'm gonna be in Eugene, Oregon. The 6th and the 7th.
Oh, yeah. What's that club called?
In Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah.
I was just there. What's the name of the club? Something Slowed or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool
It's gonna be a
club.
Club.
You doing a theater or a club?
I want to say it's gonna be a small theater.
Oh, okay, then.
Yeah, it's not the club.
Thinking of the wrong place. Sorry. I fucked up, guy.
I did a theater there, bro, in front of the Greyhound station.
Is that the one you said where you blew it up?
Yeah, but it was bad
Yeah.
there, bro. It was like,
Oh, like outside.
yeah. It might have got worse.
But Eugene's always been like grimy or like I've been there in like '98 with Voodoo. It's always been kind of like seedy.
Because the University of Eugene in California. It's called University of Eugene in California, right?
Yeah.
The joke. Because all Californians go to Eugene for college.
All right, guys. I got to go to my show right now.
Oh, I'll say you're going to go take a shit.
No, I got to do
You
that
gotta wipe
too.
off the shit first.
I know, I got to wipe up the... I think it's mud. No,
It's not mud, dude. It smells weird. Look, dude, he like put it on the rug, dude. Beat him up.
So, right. Your daughter got tall, bro. She looks like one of the Garfunkel and Oates.
Hall & Oates.
What's up, fool?
What up, dog?
What's up, man?
Chilling right here with
Oh, man. Please go check out my special on Netflix. February 11 it comes out. February 11, Raging Fool. Look out for it, bro.
February 11th.
Yeah,
Netflix.
Netflix.
Awesome.
So, man, growing up, who were like, they're like, because over here, like, I was just finished doing a Birdcast, and we're talking about promoters that we used to work with before, like we actually had an agent or somebody booking us.
yeah, all solo stuff.
And like we were talking about Dave Tribble Run and,
Oh damn.
and Barry Neal and Pat Wilson. But are there a lot of promoters in Canada that do stand-up, or is it all run through yuck-yucks?
Oh, I wouldn't know, buddy. I haven't been up there for 20 years doing the circuit, you know, so I don't know what's up there now.
Is that true they get upset when you make it and leave Canada?
I think there's a little bit of that, you know, but the other side of the flip side of the coin is Canada doesn't have the foundation to support. So you can't stay there. That's the rub.
Yeah.
If you want to climb up the ranks, you sort of have to leave. So you can't really have sour grapes when the system doesn't support what you're hoping it offers you. So
Like there's time for sitcoms and being in movies over here.
yeah, like that, and especially when I was coming up, like me and Norm and Jim and Howie, we didn't even have agents. Like we didn't even. There was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. There was no sitcoms. There was no movies. There was no. You couldn't even get an agent to do a toothpaste commercial up there. So we had to have our eyes on coming down here if we wanted to make any, you know, headway with the entertainment industry outside of stand-up.
Now how Russell Peters moved over here too.
Yeah, Russell Peters. Yeah. He's he did great, man. Yeah. So
What's your Instagram?
it's just at Harland Williams. Yeah.
You only have that one podcast?
I have two podcasts. I have the Harland Highway
I did that one.
that you were on. Thank you again. It was great. People loved it. And then I do another podcast with one of my Canadian homies, Howie Mandel. We have a podcast called When a Stranger Calls, where we just take real calls live from complete strangers, and we just riff with them.
Wow.
Yeah, so the Harland Highway is my solo podcast, and When a Stranger Calls is my podcast with Howie Mandel. So
That's cool.
yeah, it's good.
What? Oh, we could end it if you want. Natural Born Killer soundtrack.
The soundtrack for Natural Born Killers includes the song Burned by 9 Inch Nails. The song was written specifically for the film.
Leonard Cohen.
Leonard Cohen.
Oh, Leonard
yeah.
Cohen, yeah.
I didn't know that. dude.
Lately, I've been waiting. I've been waiting here for you.
You threw me off because I think most Canadians think of him more as a poet.
Yeah.
But he was a singer too, but I think we thought of him
He's your
more.
Bob Dylan.
Well, let's not push it.
Bro,
extend the favor.
I was at somebody's pad one time and I was partying hard. And he had a Leonard Cohen album. And I took it home, right? Without him knowing. And I put it on my wall. And then somebody came to my house. Bro, what'd you get? Is that an Adam Sandler album?
Yeah.
Because he's like a young Adam Sandler.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I've been sitting here in the Chelsea room. I got into him because that movie Natural Born Killers.
Really?
His song is the one that plays when a tornado comes and he
Mm.
escapes prison. He shoots like two police officers. There's like low background song with
Who directed Natural Born Killers?
the guy from directed Platoon.
Oliver Stone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know names, but I know I couldn't remember what they were on.
Oliver Stone, yeah.
You've been in a lot of movies?
Yeah. Almost 50, I guess.
Fuck!
You're
Congratulations.
Chilling with Rocket Man right here, dog.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Done a lot of movies.
That was
Yeah.
a funny ass scene, bro.
Get off the phone.
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber was my first one.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Mhm.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what started it.
You're a natural, dude.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I just am in the process of finishing my new one
Which one?
called Wingman.
Wingman. All
It's
right.
about a professional wingman who helps losers get laid. And it's
Oh,
with
yeah.
Russell Peters and Jamie Kennedy.
Oh, really?
And Kayla Wallace. She's the new pop-up star from that Billy Bob Thornton series. There's the poster.
Oh, the new Landman?
Landman. She's
Oh.
the female lead. She plays Billy Bob's lawyer. She's
Oh, yeah,
she's amazing.
yeah,
She
dude.
did a great job.
That's a badass
So
show.
I wrote
dude.
and directed that movie and star in it, and yeah, it was a lot of work, but man, it's It's non-woke, edgy, and bringing old-style comedy back, man.
Rated R.
That's what we need, though. man.
Probably, yeah. I don't know what the rating is yet because we haven't sold it yet, but I'm actually flying up to Toronto to finish the post next week, so we're right there about to finish it. So
And when do they come out?
we don't know, we have to sell it. So we're
Okay.
finishing it, then we gotta go out and sell it, so.
Did you guys film in Canada?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man, a lot of movies, a lot of fun.
And but you're not touring right now?
Well, I mean, I don't go on an official like Harlem. I just kind of go city here. I'm out there, but it's not like a continuous tour. So if you go to my website harlandwilliams.com, you can kind of see the cities I'm
You have your
at.
dates, like
One
one-offs.
of our friends opened for you in West Palm Beach when you sold out the whole week.
Oh, who was that?
Do his face, with boys, Adam Murray.
Oh yeah, I was working with one of the connect.
Adam Murray, put him up.
Legend, right there.
Yeah, Adam Murray.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, that's how he
Is that-
talks, Adam Murray.
He posted a photo of you selling out.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's always nice to sell out, right? Yeah, Adam
Whoa!
Murray, yeah.
Yeah.
He opened for me a few times. He told me when I first met him that he got hit by lightning. So I call him Lightning Boy. And then like 4 years later, I go, so tell me what it felt like getting hit by lightning. He goes, well, it didn't actually hit me. It was like in a parking lot and it hit the ground. And I went, okay.
Got hit by license adjacent.
Yeah,
Here's
that's...
some Adam Murray, bro. So what happened? Were you hit by lightning?
Well, I kind of lied just to get in there with it. You know? That's what they do in Hollywood. This guy seems so nice that I can pull it off.
Is he still down there doing stand-up?
No, he lives in Atlanta.
doing
He's been,
movies
he's
and
been
stuff?
getting a lot of movie and TV roles. He was
Okay.
on
Stranger Things,
Stranger
Ghostbusters.
Things
Okay, yeah. I haven't seen him in quite a...
and
since
Cobra
before
Kai
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't
and She-Hulk.
Okay, good for him. I haven't seen him since before COVID, so it's nice to know he's doing well.
Out there riding the lightning.
Good, lightning boy.
Yeah, man.
I said I didn't actually get hit by lightning.
That's what he told me, so I bought into it for a few years, and then when I finally called him out on the exact kind of moment, he goes, well, it was, 400 feet away. It hit the parking lot.
Whoa, that's so far.
Yeah,
Lightning strike.
yeah. So he was around lightning.
Did Michael Jackson use your restroom?
Nah, but his sister did.
Oh, okay.
It's like, were you in Iraq? I was in the United Arab Emirates.
Yeah, you were.
You were there during 9/11, right?
Yeah, I was right there by the smoke.
Yeah, right.
I hustled the
Yeah,
first responders.
yeah. That's how it works.
Oh my God.
Where were you in 9/11?
Where was I?
On set.
Oh, no, I was at home because I remember I woke up. So I have a cleaning lady that comes every week, and she gets there at like 9 o'clock, and I woke up at about 9:30, and I walked out, and she just said to me, she goes, turn on the TV, the world's ending. And I went, what? I didn't know what she was talking about. I go, what are you talking about? She goes, turn on the TV, the world's ending. And I turned it on, and I think I turned it on in time to see the second plane maybe hit, or I just remember I saw it and it was like everything was still smoking. It hadn't
Yeah,
collapsed yet.
that's what we did at this fool's pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody called him, we got on the phone, and boom, turned on the TV, and then just seen the second one hit. We're barely waking up. It was
Yeah, I
crazy,
think that's
dude.
what happened. Yeah, but that
It was crazy.
yeah, pretty wild.
All the messages were like, we're being fucking attacked.
And then we flipped to the Mexican channels or the Spanish stations.
Yeah.
And they were showing like everything.
Oh wow.
Body fall.
Yeah, because over there, you had that,
Oh yeah.
it was, cinematic, hit like from the side, but over there it was showing everything up
People
close and personal.
jumping and stuff.
Yeah, by that time, before it was over, yeah, it was wicked.
Wicked, man. It's pretty wicked.
But we're still here, baby. USA.
Yeah, USA.
Oh, Trump said that he's going to start deporting people who end their sentences with man and hella.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
Bay Area.
And half of Boyle Heights, man.
Hey, man. Yeah,
What's
man.
hella mean?
I don't know, but
In
in the Bay Area, that's the way they talk, bro. Oh man, Harland Williams, he's hella funny.
Oh, okay.
Extra.
Is that from California?
Yeah.
I thought
Northern
it was
California.
from like Kentucky or something.
That's like, yeah.
I thought it was sort of a Midwest thing, but that's from here.
That's heck.
Hella,
Yeah.
hella.
Man, it was a whole heck of them.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
Got
Bay
it.
Area.
Hella.
That's a hella helicopter over there.
Yeah. Isn't there a bread? Hella bread too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, challah.
Well,
Wow.
halal, right? Halal
They-
bread?
the
It's Jewish bread, no?
So what can you say like that? Hella bread is hella good.
hella
Yeah.
good.
I love halal bread. It's hella good.
Does that
Or the
work?
Hala Brothers chicken is hella good.
Halibut.
You like doubles?
No thanks, I'm straight.
Canadian doubles, like Canadian food in Toronto, doubles.
What do you mean doubles?
It's a establishment.
Doubles?
No, the food doubles.
Dou-
They got them all over Toronto, right?
Doubles?
Show them doubles, bro.
No, I've never
Did you
heard
like
of
those
it.
doubles though? The guy brought. They
Yeah,
were
it was
fucking good.
Marito. They brought them. It's it's a sandwich. It's like a burger.
They were all over Canada.
Yeah,
They
there you
don't
go.
Never heard
Yeah,
of it. What's the logo look like?
Just doubles.
yeah. That's kind of like it's a Middle Eastern food.
No,
but
it's Trinidad.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen that in my life.
Because he told me it was just
That's
like
not Canadian.
Yeah,
food.
Russell Peters, he ordered those all over the place.
Oh, then maybe it's like a Middle Eastern thing.
Trinidad.
Or
They're
Indian.
from Trinidad.
Oh, Trinidad. Okay, yeah.
'Cause a lot of Indians live in Trinidad.
Yeah,
and
that's not that's not something
Chickpeas.
I grew up with.
It's the
though.
fucking best thing I ever had.
Wow.
But that's only in like the big city right there,
Yeah.
right? We're gonna get. I don't think they
Yeah.
have them in Edmonton or more of
No,
more-
just that area.
Yeah, international.
Brampton and that area in Toronto.
Just makes me laugh that you guys know those areas.
Yeah, bro.
They're kind of obscure even for a Canadian. The
I
fact
know,
you're
huh?
just throwing it. Yeah, Brampton, and it's like
there.
Oakville,
Oh man,
Burlington.
what was that place
Saskatchewan.
we went to? That was like everything was in that mall. The whole
That was
world.
Edmonton.
Oh yeah,
They
the
had
West
a beach
Edmonton
in there.
Mall,
yeah, that's where we seen the dirty shoes for days.
Yeah, it was. At one point, it was the biggest mall in North America.
Badass mall.
It's a cool ass mall.
the best mall I ever seen.
But it's sort of on hard times. Like there's a lot of stuff like in the middle they have like a submarine that's supposed to go underwater. They used to have like
Stop.
dolphins and black bears
man.
and all that stuff. Like the submarine thing's just dry. There's no water
Yeah, they
in
didn't
it.
keep it up.
It's sort of run down
Yeah,
now.
it used to be a beach, but now it's the Mississippi River, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because even the beach was starting not to look like a beach.
Oh yeah, it's sort of
Look like a big
had
ass
its
sauna.
day. Now it's
Yeah.
just sort of hanging on, and it's like half the things inside it are just too expensive to keep running. You know.
Yeah, but that was a definite Truman Show in there, though.
Well, it was one of those malls because I used to do it. You know, you walk through a mall and you'd see like there's the Ben and Jerry's, there's the, you know, the Victoria's Secret, but in that mall, if you walked from one end to the other, there'd be 2 or 3 of each franchise
so
in the
big.
mall. So there'd be a Victoria's Secret on this side, then you walk all the way down, there'd be another Victoria's Secret on the other side, and a Ben and Jerry. Like it was like that's how big it was. They had multiples of many of the stores.
Yeah, that was the first mall I ever seen with a smoke shop and a sex store.
Yeah, dude.
Like, there's a shady side of the mall where they have that type of stuff.
And that's where they had that one
And
bar,
upstairs they have the
too.
radio station.
Yeah.
Like a karaoke bar, but like a / hookah bar almost, like
Mm-hmm.
neon lights.
I think I saw a rabbit this tall. I
Wow.
was a Flemish.
Outside?
Remember that skinny rabbit that was outside of the condo?
Yeah, yeah,
We call them kangaroos where
Yeah,
I
it
come
was a
from.
yeah.
Flemish.
Really? So, yeah, because I
It
was like,
was
dude,
a
what's up?
tall,
with-
skinny rabbit.
Yeah, that fool
It was-
had muscles.
It was a
dude.
Flemish, bro. It was very tall.
Flemish.
Like Leo the Lop
That a cold?
No, it's a type of rabbit that's a giant.
with the long ears, right?
Look up Flemish rabbit in Canada.
Get it some
We met some First Nation and Sixth Nation people.
get it some
It's in
mucinex.
Calgary.
What's up, Food Podcast people? Don't forget, man, February 11th, the special. There it is.
Yeah.
We saw
Not
that type of
really.
rabbit.
Bigger than that, though. Kind of like, not as big as the one that the girls told him.
But he
but
was
big.
skinny as hell.
Yeah, he was
It
on
was
hard
right,
times.
there were 3 of them right outside the hotel.
Wow. Flemish, huh?
We were working that comedian, bro. I forgot his name.
Brett Forte.
Yeah. Brant Forte. What's up, everybody, man? Shout out to everybody in Canada and Toronto. Boom.
Yeah.
Eating pupusa poutines over there.
Yeah, that was a badass show, bro.
What did you just say?
Pupusa is a Salvadorian dish, and I just mixed it up with poutine.
You mixed it. Yeah, okay.
Pupusa
Fusion.
poutines.
You were doing like a surf and turf, but with ethnic foods.
Some woman over there, when I was working with Russell, she thought I was from Lebanon, and she gave me a discount. She said I reminded her of her grandfather.
Aw. I love those Lebanese discounts.
Oh, hell yeah,
You
dude.
get a lot of celebrity. People walk up to you from all walks of life, bro. Especially Mexicans, we get overexcited.
Is that right?
We wanna
When they
touch.
see you?
We will see you.
Oh yeah, I mean, everywhere I go, I get recognized. Yeah, yeah. But as long as people are nice and cool,
Yeah.
it's fine. You know, as long as they're not pushy, it's okay.
We get pushy people sometimes, bro.
Yeah, on the internet all the time. Every now and then, when they're drunk, you know, they just like
Yeah.
overstep, and then they linger, and they want to smoke, they want to hang. Let's go to the green room. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Or they find out what strip are you going, and they all meet you there.
Oh, you go to strip joints?
Not anymore.
How come?
You?
I go to paint stripper joints. They're right usually. Well,
Get that paint off that door, bro.
yeah.
What's up, fool, man? Harland Williams, man. Thank you very much for
Dude,
doing the
what a-
What's Up, Fool
what an
podcast.
honor. Thank
We're not
you.
worthy.
Yeah, we
Felipe,
just-
thank you, my guy. Yeah,
Hell
thanks,
yeah, man.
Oh, you're more than welcome, dude.
What
You
a
barely
treat.
scratched the surface with this dude.
What a treat.
Bro, I remember to see him destroy the Laugh Factory with the comic from that time, like Ralphie May and Bob Marley,
Oh yeah, Bob.
Carlos Oscar.
Yeah. Carlos, yeah.
Yeah, bro, shout out to Carlos Oscar. His house burned down, and he had
no.
a GoFundMe, and we raised some cash for you, and
Oh,
hopefully
yeah.
we'll get you on a podcast, talk about it.
Damn, man. That's
Oh wow.
crazy.
yeah.
A lot of crazy things, man.
What's up, everybody?
But it's sort of on hard times. Like there's a lot of stuff like in the middle they have like a submarine that's supposed to go underwater. They used to have like
Stop.
dolphins and black bears
man.
and all that stuff. Like the submarine thing's just dry. There's no water
Yeah, they
in
didn't
it.
keep it up.
It's sort of run down
Yeah,
now.
it used to be a beach, but now it's the Mississippi River, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because even the beach was starting not to look like a beach.
Oh yeah, it's sort of
Look like a big
had
ass
its
sauna.
day. Now it's
Yeah.
just sort of hanging on, and it's like half the things inside it are just too expensive to keep running. You know.
Yeah, but that was a definite Truman Show in there, though.
Well, it was one of those malls because I used to do it. You know, you walk through a mall and you'd see like there's the Ben and Jerry's, there's the, you know, the Victoria's Secret, there's the. But in that mall, if you walked from one end to the other, there'd be 2 or 3 of each franchise
so
in the
big.
mall. So there'd be a Victoria's Secret on this side, then you walk all the way down, there'd be another Victoria's Secret on the other side, and a Ben and Jerry. Like it was like that's how big it was. They had multiples of many of the stores.
Yeah, that was the first mall I ever see with a smoke shop and a sex store.
Yeah, dude.
Like, there's a shady side of the mall where they have that type of stuff.
And that's where they had that one
And
bar,
upstairs they have the
too.
radio station.
Yeah.
Like a karaoke bar, but like a / hookah bar almost, like neon lights.
I think I saw a rabbit this tall. I was
Wow.
a Flemish.
Outside?
Remember that skinny rabbit that was outside of the condo?
Yeah.
We call them kangaroos where
Yeah,
I
it
come
was a
from.
Flemish.
Really? So, yeah, because I
It
was like,
was
dude,
a
what's
tall,
up?
skinny rabbit.
Yeah, that fool
It was-
had muscles.
It was a
dude.
Flemish, bro. It was very tall.
Flemish.
Like Leo the Lop
That a cold?
No, it's a type of rabbit that's a giant.
with the long ears, right?
Look up Flemish rabbit in Canada.
Get it some
We met some First Nation and Sixth Nation people.
get it some
It's in
mucinex.
Calgary.
What's up, Food Podcast people? Don't forget, man, February 11th, the special. There it is.
Yeah.
We saw
Not
that kind of
really.
rabbit.
Bigger than that, though. Kind of like Not as big as the one that the girls holding.
But he
but
was
big.
skinny as hell.
Yeah, he was
There
on
was,
hard
right,
times.
there were three of them right outside the hotel.
Wow. Flemish, huh?
We were working that comedian, bro. I forgot his name.
Brett Forte.
Yeah. Brant Forte. What's up, everybody, man? Shout out to everybody in Canada and Toronto. Boom.
Yeah.
Eating pupusa poutines over there.
Yeah, that was a badass show, bro.
What did you just say?
Pupusa is a Salvadorian dish, and I just mixed it up with poutine.
You mixed it. Yeah, okay.
Pupusa
Fusion.
poutines.
You were doing like a surf and turf, but with ethnic foods.
Some woman over there, when I was working with Russell, she thought I was from Lebanon, and she gave me a discount. She said I reminded her of her grandfather.
Oh, I love those Lebanese discounts.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
You get a lot of celebrities. People walk up to you from all walks of life. Bro! Especially Mexicans. We get overexcited.
Is that right?
We wanna
When they
touch.
see you?
We will see you.
Oh yeah, I mean, everywhere I go, I get recognized. Yeah, yeah. But as long as people are nice and cool,
Yeah.
it's fine. You know, as long as they're not pushy, it's okay.
You get pushy people sometimes, bro.
Yeah, on the internet all the time. Every now and then, when they're drunk, you know, they just like
Yeah.
overstep, and then they linger, and they want to smoke, they want to hang. Let's go to the green room. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Or they find out what strip are you going, and they all meet you there.
Oh, you go to strip joints?
Not anymore.
How come?
You?
I go to paint stripper joints. They're right usually. Well,
Get that paint off that door, bro.
yeah.
What's up, fool, man? Harland Williams, man. Thank you very much for doing
Dude,
the
what a-
What's Up, Fool
what an
podcast.
honor. Thank
We're not
you.
worthy.
Yeah, we
Felipe,
just-
thank you, my guy. Yeah,
Hell yeah,
thanks,
man.
Oh, you're more than welcome, dude.
What
You
a
barely
treat.
scratched the surface with this dude.
What a treat.
Bro, I remember to see him destroy the Laugh Factory with the comic from that time, like Ralphie May and Bob Marley,
Oh yeah, Bob. Yeah.
Carlos Oscar.
Carlos, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Carlos Oscar. His house burned down, and he had a GoFundMe, and we raised some cash for you, and
Oh,
hopefully
yeah.
we'll get you on a podcast, talk about it.
Damn, man. That's
Oh wow.
crazy.
yeah.
A lot of crazy things, man.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.